everyone, and welcome to the last episode I'm gonna make on Dollarstore Hermitcraft. Um, Today we are just gonna take a tour of everything we've done. I think it's gonna be best to end it like this, as in 5 days of recording this, I will be on a new server. I mean, I've already been on a new server. That's why I haven't been doing this, because there's only like me and two other people really. And school started, and there's like no one on anymore, not even me. So, join a new NSMP. That's a cow. And yeah, we're just gonna take a look at everything we've done. It's gonna be a very uncutted video, but I'm just gonna show you guys everything we've done. So we first started off the season at spawn where we just were, and ran all the way out here. After, of course, raiding some of the village, and we started placing down some stuff, and then terraforming like last, and then had some of his chest room like out to here, and then we had transported villagers out to the breeder, which is not there. I don't know what I'm doing. So out to here. It wasn't Neverac and Cobblestone because the villagers are struck by lightning, turn into witches, and despawned. Next we made a bread farm, which doesn't really work that well. Had a neighbor move in, Catherine, and then eventually Shelby. And then they've been doing this stuff steadily, but I have then made this wheat farm thing, and then an iron farm right here. And then time went on. I just made slight changes to my base. Got coarse food from the end. It's really laggy. I'm sorry about that. Turtle farm type thing. It's not automatic at all. It is very not automatic. And then we got our scoots for turtle helmet. And Noah and Andrew never did make a new base. And yeah, the tower ended like at this. Just one pumpkin, two melon, and a never wart. But they've been doing their thing as well. My very first shop before the iron farm and all that was the bookshop right here. We never have much books, but we did have tons of mending and efficiency 5 books that we got later on. Alex was the very first one off the base. His base is over here. We made more shops. I had a food shop named The Haunch. It was somewhere over here. Like right here on this hill. But then removed it later on. Got the gauntlet, which as you can see we got a new stone. Well, kind of a stone. It is pretty much a concrete farm. Because it's kind of a farm. But yeah. We had the odd shop. It's not really that stocked. Has some carrots, bows, arrows, bones, gunpowder, rockets, and that's about it. And then, like our own services. Not stock at all. Then we made the garbage can, where people can just put their own sort of junk that they don't want, and it goes in there. Also, I've been playing with like the glass is pretty much clear, and now playing with like glass with these borders. Everything is so much different. So I've never really had like vision of the shops that much. And then we made an electric course off camera, or for the most part. Actually, no, we made the mob grinder way earlier, and the concrete farm was the last thing. But, and I'm also talking about overworld right now. I haven't gotten to the never. I'm trying to focus on what I'm doing. So it starts here. Go through this. and then right here, through the trash can, right through here, I missed it. Then you go up, a slight turn to there, and then you skid down here, and then you're supposed to go down. I don't think I can. I'm not sure. I mean, you don't have to go straight in a line, but like, as I didn't. But boom, just like that. Did it. That was my easiest run yet. Yeah. Then we made the concrete farm. And of course, kind of finished our base. It's not finished. It's just with my starter base and the new quote unquote base, it's pretty much done. We also have this terraforming project we did, and then we added a second mountain. And there's also this is out of order a lot. Just stuff we did as we go. We have all these farms, made a map of the server, got a beacon, a dev office, the haunches messages, and then we had the massive Never project. And I'm talking about, of course, the Never hub. I haven't been in a while, but I think it's time. We run all the way down this hallway and just drop right here, and we go through the portal right to the Never, where we'll have my little mini hub, which I made first before I made the massive Never hub, if the game will load. That is. Took quite a lot of materials, all the andesite, bone blocks, and spruce. And we have chains and lanterns, quite a bit of it. And then this little overview of the stuff below. This is the last thing I think we did, was go through and place all these carpets. But we have this night theme. Super dumb move. I missed. Alright. Then we have the sacred zombified piglins in a boat, an acacia boat, it looks like. Alex's portal, Noah's portal, Catherine and Shelby's portal is in there. And mine is, well, for my spider farm is right there. And that is just a random spot. Never got onto the industrial district. This is my new base. And that was my old base. We also have, oh, no, I should stand here. We have our Never project that we also did of the gold farm and a hogland farm, which I didn't use much. Only a few times to get food. Because golden carrots, I wasn't really that fancy of making it. Because you need tons of carrots, and I didn't really have that good of a carrot unless you count the villagers that traded carrots. Well, not really traded carrots. They, like, harvested their own carrots and pretty much gave it to me. Come on. Cannot get up. Can I end a pearl? No? What do I do? I don't know what any of my other netherite tools are. Just the ones in my hotbar. Plus my chest plate and armor. Anyways, if we go up, we have the portal that leads somewhere out in the wild at the desert. But here is our tiny gold farm. And I say tiny because I have a bigger one I made. I'll show you that in the end of this episode, though. Because in the end of the episode, I'm going to show you the old NSMP I have and a tour of that. And that is ending in like 4 days. I don't know when season 3 of that is starting. But I joined in season 2 of that one. The Hogland farm should be around here. Here it is. Pretty simple. And that's it. We have a stronghold, which is right behind us, I believe. I think that's the stronghold. Like, I'm 90% sure. And yeah, that is pretty much all we've done in this season in a recap. And I started this whole thing, the dollar store. Well, I didn't come up with the idea. Came up with the server, like the Minecraft server, and pretty much leaving it, because Alex and Levi didn't really play much. And then Andrew got added. Catherine and Shelby stopped playing. Noah stopped playing. I also had a member who was only on for an hour. That's about it. I think I'm forgetting someone, but oh yeah, Zach. He kinda was on. Not really though. But yeah. Now I'm gonna show you guys. Oh wait, hold up. How did I possibly forget? Pretty much like my favorite part of this season, because it was the most entertaining, even though it was the worst, pretty much. Like, got griefed a lot, and also it's wide open. Wow, that's a disgrace. Just goes to show how much I haven't been here. Someone has been here though, not me. Huh. Alright, and here's like where we hid all the discs and all of our stuff before we moved it all back. Even the floorboards. 4 double chests down here. But yeah, that is. Well, all the rockets are gone too. Okay, that is season 1. My very first SMP experience in a nutshell. There's actually no. I'm not even gonna say it. With school and stuff, I'm have no time to record, so videos will be a lot slower, and it'll also be on a different server with different people. So I'm gonna show you that right now. Let me just pause the video and I'll get onto the server. Well, this is it. I'm just gonna make sure that I'm recording. Okay, I am. Alright. Well, this is season 2 of the SMP I'm on. It's Halloweenified, even though it's gonna end before Halloween. And I haven't made a Halloween skin yet. But yeah. You know what? I am not on. There we go. I'm not on the service of Dollarstore Hermitcraft, so I'm just gonna do this. Anyways, as you can see, we have plugins. Face blobs are a thing. We have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right there. And this is Stemland. Even though one of the members got banned, so it's pretty much Stem without the E. So right here, this is Slippery Fish's house. That is Mini Bots, and this entire mountain is like mine. That right there is a post office where pretty much you can send messages to each other's bases. Slippery Fish's track, my track, Mini Bots track. I'll show my base first. So you can fly in right here if you're just flying. And then it has pretty much 6 entrances. Because there's this one right here. Sole purpose is just an entrance. It's pointless, really. Down here is the second for entrance. It's pretty much the one I use the most now. Well, kind of. Ooh, down this last. This is the third. This is the fourth. Right here. Because it's just a drop shoot. It was the second one I ever made. Down here is the 5th. I know there's a lot. Right there. Ooh. And then this is where my track is. Oh, I have a message. Huzzah. Bricks. Dear Tundrian, take these bricks. Thanks. I'll take the bricks. Actually, you know what? That's gonna be really good for adding on to the enchanting house. As you can see right there, bricks. Oh, Happy Halloween by Minibot. That is super old. My chest room, right here. Not a lot. My ender chest has like nothing in it. It's just a bunch of gold because all my diamonds and valuables are down here. This is a valuable haul because then here's a headroom. These are super rare. Blaze head, magma cube, pig, chicken, cow, kind of a sheep. And then there's just a bunch of rare heads. Ravenger, Evoker. Yeah. But then here's the newest edition. I just made this yesterday. If we get a bucket, watch this. It's so cool. It's powered by a bucket. Yep. And then all my diamonds. 16 of them. And I have a lot of netherite. And we're just going to leave that at that. And here is like where I can cover my tracks. So the door shuts behind me. And yeah, it's pretty much just a vault. A vault inside the brewing room. Because, you know, magic. But that's pretty much all my bases on this server. And you know how on Dollarstore Hermitcraft I said that my gold farm is tiny? That's because I have an XP/gold farm that I built with none other than a member by the name of, well, the Minecraft name is Yusef Armia. And we are pretty much like never partners, made a gold/XP, and blaze farm, as you can see. Tons of blaze rods. And we're gonna deposit these bricks. Alright. Next up, I shall show Stemland. No, this is Stemland. I meant Stem Village. There's a difference. Trust me. Also, there's a stronghold like 200 blocks away from it, which I didn't find out until like 4 days ago. Okay, here. This is Stem Village, because it's a village with a villager breeder. Same exact kind from Dollarstore Hermitcraft. It just like carves out a bunch of space. And as you can see, tons of wheat, potatoes, beetroot, and then, oh, you're not going to see it. Look down. Stem, made out of sweet berries. Warped tree. And down here was tons of villagers. They all got zombified and despawned because it's, well, some of them got despawned because it's normal mode. And it's like a 50-50. But I didn't get them named because I didn't have name tags. So they pretty much died. But we have a stonemason right there. And a mending villager for 10 emeralds in this house right here. If we plop on in, here he is. 10 emeralds for mending. Oh. Okay. There. And then next up, we're just gonna show Minibot's house. I made the outside because she wanted it to be different. And also, look down. Cows. Okay. Oh. And I brought my redstone engineering in here. It made a daylight detector, so whenever it is nighttime, that light goes off. Also, Book of Stem, me, Slippery, and Minibot all have one. You can pause the video and read through it if you want. And then we all have our signatures. All of us. That is our Minecraft usernames. Error got banned, but, you know. And here's Minibot's rail. But as I was saying, the daylight detector, if it's on this redstone lamp, it's night, and if it's off, it's day. So it's currently day. Her little storage, I'm not going to go through it. And then in here, parrot, a dog on a furnace. That must be hot. And then just like a bedroom with some stairs. Yeah. Alright. That is mini bot space. Next up is slippery fish. Because, well, I guess I can't really show it because me and him kind of had a little prank. Where I don't know what I did, actually. He put a bunch of netherrack in my base. So then I put a bunch of obsidian in his base. Like, when I mean a lot, I mean 40 pieces. And I didn't go light on it either. There's tons in here. Like, coated. Even the basement, too. But I'm gonna dig through because I need to kind of get in there for the tour. Oh, this is in a wall, isn't it? Oh, wait, no, this is right behind his furnaces. Bad spot. Okay.